Welcome to Home Again Community Management, Tips and Hints for Community Living. I'm Bill Kenny. In June's edition of Tips and Hints, we'll discuss voting for board positions and when is it okay to have a closed board meeting. Okay, let's talk about voting and what you might want to know. With all the election coverage and happy, good-natured politicking going on, we figure we'd ride that positive wave into the political season and discuss what boards should consider when holding elections. First and foremost, boards should not hold a secret ballot count. Candidates or inspectors are allowed to be present. Also, it is good practice to retain ballots for at least 1 year after the election, because you never know when you might need them. Finally, when holding an annual meeting where voting will take place, owners need a minimum of 10-day notice and a maximum of 30-day notice for the meeting. Notices must be visible and easily accessible. Emails and common area posters are pretty standard. Also, keep in mind, superdelegates have no sway over the outcome of elections. Okay, next, let's talk about when it's okay to have a closed board meeting. Now, generally, all meetings must be open to owners. Now, that doesn't mean that all owners have the right to speak at the meeting, but they can be present. Now, that being said, there are some situations where a meeting can be closed to non-board members. If the board needs to meet to discuss rule enforcement for an unpaid assessment, litigation issues against the association, or hiring and firing of employees, these would be issues that may be discussed in a closed session. Well, that's going to do it for this month's Tips and Hints. If you have a topic you would like to see in a future edition, feel free to contact us and let us know. Just think, you can see your suggestion addressed in a website seen by dozens of people across a specific section of the United States. I know, the life of a superstar.
I'm starting to think that having you do this was a bad idea.
Too late, no givesies backsies. Anyway, thank you for joining us. This has been Home Again Community Management's Tips and Hints for Community Living.